Hi, I'm Abby Andrews. I am a freshman at Jenks High School, and I am a first-year varsity cheerleader.
I'm Presley Cahalen, and I'm a senior at Jenks High School. I'm a 4-year on varsity, and this is my second year as one of the captains.
Hi, I'm Olivia Baker, and I'm a freshman at Jenks High School, and I've done cheer for 8 years.
So my first question for you is, you guys just competed at Broken Arrow High School for regionals, and you guys placed for state. You guys are going into state in 4th place. How are you guys feeling this week?
Pretty good. I think we're getting a lot better, so we're ready to go compete and fix everything we need to fix.
What's been the biggest highlight for you this year?
Just like coming in and already feeling like there's a family here and how fast like we've all grown to know each other. It's just like really welcoming.
Biggest impact and biggest difference in order to take state this year?
Well, this week we're working really hard. We're just having extended practices, and we're trying to hit a full out before we go in, so we're extra prepared and do as many of those as possible. And we're really focusing on the hit and making it as perfect as possible, so we can beat the teams in first. Because if we hit, we have the capability of doing that.
Do you see any difference in motivation and effort between being on a varsity level team compared to middle school?
Definitely. The leadership is a lot better this year compared to last, and it's very different just kind of overall being all together with ability level and just more motivation throughout everything else.
A 4-year on varsity, what do you think has been the biggest difference this season compared to the seasons in the past?
My freshman season I was on a team with 18 seniors, and there was just a lot of leadership, and they knew what they were there to do, and they had won the year before, so they really pushed all of us. And I feel like this year we haven't won yet as a team, but we're really striving for that, and all the seniors especially are really pushing for that, and that's what they want to finish out the season with. And everyone has a camaraderie that that's what they want to do.
From being on a middle school cheer team to being on varsity, what is the competition different like?
It's a lot different. There's a lot better community on varsity than there was on middle school. So competing-wise, it's a lot harder compared to middle school, but it's so much better.
I know that you did pom for several years before. What encouraged you to try out for cheer this year?
Just looking up to the varsity cheerleaders on Friday Night Lights, just the tumbling and stunning, I just knew that I had to give it a try.
And then lastly, if you could give your freshman self any advice before going into your last state competition ever, what would that be?
Just to soak everything in, and it does really go by fast, as cliche as that might be, and just to go in with the mindset of wanting to win every time and not let the nerves or anything overtake, and just go out there and just do what you want to do and hopefully get the win for your last season.
Lastly, why do you keep on coming back to cheer? What keeps on pulling you back to this sport?
The thing that pulls me back most is most of the community, but also just competing and everything with that. I've competed my whole life, but now it's really, I guess, more important now and more fun with everybody else too.
Thank you. I'm Presley Cahalen with Peyton Suki on Trojan TV.